Where?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
No. Yeah, this is also how you can get to the map. Bit more inefficient nowadays, but nice that they still left it in. Okay. And... I think this is the first time we've been in Wise's room?
Yeah.
And the door isn't always open. So we've got a bicycle over here, skateboard, cap, a few lockers, his computer, a shelf of his own, some records. Let's see, this is how I am. Music player. Okay, and a memory board of his own. Really? The cats. Oh, Hollow Zero. Okay.
It's them.
Not fully sure on that. Like, let's see. Marco. I actually love Wise's room way more than Belle's. Both of them are fairly cool in their own way, though. Oh, that one at least is on the far left is official artwork. I'm not sure about the others, though. It's either official artwork or fan-made art. Either or. Okay. I think these are all official made. But that drawing has me curious. Because if that were Belle and Wise, then...
It'd be an old drawing.
Yeah, but... Girls do tend to get growth spurts earlier, I think, but... This looks more like someone a lot younger, maybe.
Yeah, and it could also depend on who drew it first and all that.
Yeah. Whether that be Wise or Belle. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Lilac is really... I feel sorry for Lilac. Yeah, but I never thought Lycon would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. Take a break. Alright. Oh, let's get into the finale then. Act 3.
Might be able to start on the next one after this.
Yeah. Still an hour and a half in. We have been doing a bit extra on the front. Not long after, Lycon's invitation arrives like he promised. Lilac had sent the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we will have to face Mockingbird head-on. It'll be alright, I'm not afraid of them. Please don't worry, I'm confident that I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. Something happened just there? It sounded like
sorry, I had tics. Yeah, that was me having tics there. I think you heard the door close to my... Sometimes I draw my head or move my nose. I don't know why that is. I have different tics over the years. And that one that has no reason is stuck for most years has been drumming on my nose when I'm a bit hyper.
Okay, better than having yeah, better than having the bug, like Knight says, because those bugs you do not want to... I think I've said this before, but that's the whole reason that I practically always wear long pants. Because I do not want those things anywhere near me.
That's
you
why
can
I
get
have bug
permanent
nets.
diseases.
I
Yeah.
have bug nets on my windows too. Those bugs that could give me diseases do not appear, and unless I have... I don't think I'm allergic to bees, though. I'd rather not find out.
Yeah. I don't think ticks can invade your home unless it's like really neglected. They're typically on plants and such.
Yeah, I'm living too far up for that.
Yeah. Like, over here, I can hear the occasional mosquito going around in my room, but for some reason they don't want to bite me as frequently as other people in the house, it seems. Something
Same.
with sour blood or something.
Yeah. I rarely had mosquitoes up here to begin with, but they don't like me much. But I like the others in my family. And someone I knew, I forgot who, it was a friend or family member, they were sleeping, and the next morning, they got to know a mosquito bit them on the eyebrow.
Yeah.
And it turned huge. And we talk about kinda like Quasimodo-like. I think it was a friend, yeah, but still, not nice.
Yeah. Let's see. You'll have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything is taken care of. I hope everything goes well. You discussed the secret plan with Lycon. Shortly after you return to the video store, Lycon contacts you. Speaking of contacts, there's something else I want to show still. It's actually related to the Ben rank up from earlier. Master Proxy, everything is ready and I'm already in position near the target hollow. Awaiting your further instructions, Master Proxy. Be right there. Thank you. I'll be waiting here for your arrival. Connect to the HD system once you're ready.
I think it's
Buyers and traders.
I think others people I met have had experience of being bit in the eyebrow as well, with various results. I think I have been once, but it did not turn as that bad. But still, being bit in the face in general at all is annoying, but in the face especially is annoying.
Yeah.
I'll help you when nothing.
But that's not exactly something you can hide.
Are here.
I kind of want to try with the electric team, but they aren't as strong at the moment.
I had ticks as in the condition.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you asked about the bugs. Okay.
Yeah, Knight brought them up as well.
I thought you meant if I were swinging my hands to swat away a bug or something like that. But no.
Click something away quick. Alright. Bit of a stretch. Also something for future streaming potentially. I got my hands on one of those GameCube controllers for the Switch. So if we ever do GameCube games on the Switch, yeah, the controls will be much easier to handle. Because
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
Because let's be honest, GameCube games work better with a GameCube controller because of the layout of the buttons.
Yeah.
I'm here.
So, actually, yeah, I never used a GameCube controller. I have used a Nintendo 64 controller.
Okay.
And they were rather, no, not horrible, but it can also be kind of awkward at times.
Yeah, just old design.
Understood.
Yeah, and they were kind of awkward to use due to the layout.
Yeah. It's just ergonomics weren't really considered a top priority or weren't actually much of a quote-unquote science yet.
Yeah. It's probably, though, I guess that's why PlayStation didn't change the controllers for so long.
Yeah.
Like,
Lilac still isn't
first
here.
then, first I know analog. First I know analog sticks. Then they got them. Then they used this.
Materials ahead. We'd best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got your own? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
Dedication. But yeah. But
Incoming threat.
oh, for love of. But yeah, since they used that analog controllers, they went to use that. That was same design for from PS1, 2, and 3, but with a
Don't you have a taste of my blood?
mind adjustment. You can attach and unattach the controller with some new buttons, but in general they look the same. They started to change it a little bit more with the 4 and 5. Those are
Yeah.
the only ones that actually more major changes. It's the tiny ones, but it still looks familiar enough.
I think the biggest changes they've done is the touchscreen in the middle.
Yeah, that one came on the. Yeah, I think that one did they actually add on the third one.
A minor one, I think, but with
yeah.
4 and 5 they made it bigger, I think.
Yeah, and more used.
Yeah.
And it was on the 4 and 5 they started to change the handles a bit more and such.
There we go.
But I do feel like they are more comfortable.
Let's see. Knights. Oh, actually, I want to ask you guys something. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Also, something I noticed a bit back. I don't think anything in this game at the moment uses the left trigger, at least in combat. So you actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure you want to meet with those people? Of course. I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. I have no idea what Mockingbird's approval means to me. I've never been so needed by anyone before. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? What does that mean?
No,
So much time.
but doesn't-
I have to get going.
It said matter, not mean.
Yeah. Let's see. Knights, do you know if the JoJo pose trend that was fairly viral a few years ago? The one that has to do with stand summoning or something, like leaning back, one arm behind the head, the other one straight up or something?
I know the poses, didn't know it was a trend on TikTok and such.
Let's be honest, plenty of things become trends on TikTok for like a week or something. Personally, I don't even have TikTok on my phone or anything.
Yeah, I avoid it.
Everything okay?
I have seen clips of it from YouTube reactions.
I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
True.
Yeah. Without the lows, the highs won't have value, or as much value.
I don't have what it takes.
Let me grab that. Yeah. Okay, I think someone's been screwing around with the hollow, inside the hollow with spray cans or something. Drink.
It's gonna hit me.
Just need to run around a bit for these.
My turn, my turn.
There we go. Give me a second. Spam bots. There. Let's see. Kinda, it was basically people doing just poses of their own or from different sorts of media with a song in the background. I'll send you some shorts. I'll send some shorts of it on your guys' server. I have basically been thinking of doing that same thing, but with ZZZ characters. With how during the wipeout screens, the ZZZ characters will usually be in some sort of cool pose. Yeah. Oop, this way. Chosen one, reporting for duty. You're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice. I've had that painting appraised. It's the real deal. You're certainly capable, worthy of being the chosen one. Great. Can I be one of you now? No, of course. We need talent like you. Just kidding. I didn't expect you to fall for this. But then, what would you expect from a young lady who's been waited on hand and foot? Huh? You don't seriously believe you're the chosen one, do you? You don't, right? You said you needed my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You'd think we'd gone out to all the trouble if you weren't rich? Isn't Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars. All of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. It's showtime, my attendant buddy.
Lycon! No way!
We had a deal. Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
A few days ago.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get in contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out that they had already looked into my background and knew that although I am currently working for Miss Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expected no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
You and Lycon pick up the call from Mockingbirds.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
K? That's a strange name.
It's Codename K! Don't just get rid of words in other people's names! Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss!
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycon and the Gemini gods. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini god? That's clearly not a real name.
Says the one posting about their quote-unquote code name.
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the hollow. So what do you say?
Lycon, what's your recommendation?
Master, I believe this is an acceptable transaction. It's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message.
Oh, what an idiot.
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers.
Okay, at least the latter half is accurate.
Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet.
Let's see. Knight with those legs of his Lycon would be a great Mortal Kombat character.
Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term, it will help her.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. Let's do that then.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
Back to the present.
Mr. Lycon! You didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am? I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me. It's okay. Let's let Lycon take care of these guys first.
As you command. O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh? Wait, what did Lycon just say? You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire Lycon! It's time to showcase your real power! He's getting even more edgy. Quite a lot.
I think you stood out for that. What the heck did they say?
Basically just fancy speech for go kick their ass. Which we shall.
Eliminate any obstacles.
There we go. It does seem that Lycon can't really trigger the go around with the first kick, with the first charge kick of his. So it is better to use his special for that.
Take them down!
As you wish, my liege. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike. You can't get it, Mockingbird. Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you. It is done. They should no longer be able to pose a threat.
Yeah, that's accurate, Knight. You can charge his special attack as well for extra days as well, which is in part why Lycon is such a heavy stun dealer. And you can follow it up with a second kick if you keep it held.
That was an impressive speech, Lycon.
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable? I am so terribly sorry. It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor, I have angered you to tears.
Hey now, Lilac isn't crying because she's mad. That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all.
Right.
I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus. But then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And no one has ever said anything like that to me before.
They basically love bombed her to get her to agree to work for them.
And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, it's all good. We don't blame you.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well. But it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can.
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Public security? Why are they here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Clever.
Huh. Didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
These are the legendary Phantom Thieves, Mockingbird.
Lycon explains what happened to the elites of public security, carefully omitting the part about role-playing as master and servant.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.